Hello, in this tutorial we are going to talk about symbology. In this map I have already added points, lines, and polygons, and if you have not understand how to do that, you can see a previous video on how to connect to folders and add data. What we're going to talk about here is how to change our symbols as they're represented on this map. And again, this is a point, line, and polygon representing cities, roads, and states. And you'll see underneath them they have the symbology according to what they are. Now to change our symbol for cities, we can just double click on this little point underneath it, and it'll give us this symbol selector window, which we can scroll down through and see that there is an endless amount of symbols to represent our cities. Okay, and if we need to get more symbols, there's a more symbols button here that allows you to go into a separate folders for your particular symbol. If you were working with particular stuff, say in forestry or petroleum or utilities, you can click on any of these to get particular symbols for what you were working on. Okay, we're going to work with just this basic changing of symbols. If I pick one of these, I can just click on it. I can see here in my preview this is what it would look like if I wanted to change the color. There's these little down arrows here, brings me up this color wheel, and I can select the color that I would like. Underneath that there is a size with an up and down arrow. It allows me to size my symbol, and this angle allows it to be turned at a certain angle if we would like it to be represented at something else. Okay, and then I can just hit OK, and my symbols on my map have been changed to that. Okay, now for the roads, again, underneath here we have this line symbol. If I double click on that, it knows we are looking for lines. Again, the same sort of window, symbol selector, and if I scroll down through, there's just an endless amount of symbols to represent roads. Again, I can click on one, color option, width of the line that I would like. Okay, and again, if I want more symbols, if I'm doing some particular symbology, I can go ahead and pick one of these categories and it'll give me a whole different set of symbols. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click OK, and my symbol has been changed to the one that I picked. We'll try that for our polygons. When you add them to the map, it's a sort of a default color or default symbol, and we can go ahead and change this to, again, these selected ones here, or we can go to more symbols and get a different set or different category of symbols. So if I pick tan, again, my color is represented here. There's also this outline width. If you have no width between your states here, it is because this has been set to 0. You need to have some sort of outline width between your states or your polygons that allow them to separate it out. And again, I could have a color for an outline and hit OK, and my states change to that color. The outline color is changed also with the particular width that I picked. Okay, again, this is some symbology, how to change symbols in your map.